Hi everyone, back again to show you some more projects that I've dusted off. I made these again, all of these, everything that I've dusted off now, I made a long time ago. But these were tags and I loved making these tags as well. So that's alcohol ink, which I've used over the number there. These were all my Tim Holtz days when I was playing around. These are chipboard. Look at the back. Did nothing with them. They just hang up in my craft room here, and I look at them, and they'll give you inspiration actually when I look at them, and I think, oh yeah, I haven't done that for a while. But that's her there. I liked her. And this one, this is, whoops, get it in focus, Shirley. That's it. This is another grungy Tim Holtz play around one as well. I used to like a lot of black, so I would paint everything, the background to begin with, in black. But rusty old key, believe it or not, that key is chipboard, and it's the rusting. Yeah, I'm still playing around with this. Sorry girls, I'm getting used to it, how I should have it. But now there you go, it's in focus. There's the key, and as I say, that is chipboard. So there's another tag that I made. Now this one I love. This one's might even give this to Andrew now for Valentine's Day. How cheap am I? Made it years ago. But that is, yeah, that's chipboard, and then the crackle paste on it. Now this is interesting because both of these are little painty bits, but my granddaughter did those, and that one there, that's a painty bit, and she threw them on the side and she wasn't going to use them. And I said to her, are you going to use those? She said, I don't think so. I said, can I have them? She said, yeah, take them, Grandma. So that was that there. And this one's, I love this one, cogs again. Used to use a lot of cogs, and the technique of just dabbing with your finger again, just dabbing with your finger bits of moulding paste, or this was the textured sand paste, I think, and these are Tim Holtz Pocker 3 bottles. That's quite a mouthful, and embellished it all up. And this, as you can see, is just cardboard. That's all from packaging. Right, so I'm going to put those to the side because I've had my little show and tell of dust it off there. Now this is everything I've just thrown together, and that is going to the side as well, because I've got something else that I've dusted off and I want to carry on with to finish it. But I thought I'd like to show you these. My friend Gail made these, and I think it's a humidifier she bought, and she's been drying things off. And these flowers here I thought were absolutely gorgeous. So I die cut a specimen card, and I thought I want to do this specimen card here and put some dried flowers in it. So that's why that was on my desk there. And then all this was on my desk because I'm going to finish this off. But this will be after I've already got my book ready to put everything, all the signatures in there. So this is all ready and all done to do. So I'm happy with that. But the only thing I'm not happy with, that's why I'm putting it to the side now for another time, is the fact that the signature is actually not long enough. But before I do anything, I'm going to try and I'm going to move you up just a little bit if I can, because I'm finding that I'm too close. There you go, maybe that's it. It's moved down a little bit, but I'll get there eventually. But this definitely is not long enough for that would be up there, and there's a huge gap, but it might not be so bad if I start putting some lace on the signatures there. So that's all ready, but that's going to the side, all of it. I'm just going to put that away now. That's going there. And then this is the one that I want to finish off and dust off. I was going to finish this this was going to be my finished project for the Finish the Unfinished, but I didn't get round to it because the camera holder broke and everything. So now this is going to be for my dust it off for Tatty Treasures, and most of it is done here. Everything inside is all done. This is that side's all finished, and I was going to show you how to do how this goes. These are the Tim Holtz knobs. I can't remember what they're called. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box below. But that's, and inside there is only a screw that you screw in. Let me see if I can get one and show you what they are. I'm sorry, girls, I'm just coming back now. Sorry about that. Right, this is what they are. There. They are brilliant. And what they actually have is a screw there, a small screw. And then you poke it through the hole there. And I can't undo it because I haven't got a screwdriver with me. Isn't that typical? Anyway, you unscrew that. It's got quite a nice little length there. You push that through, and then you put the screw back on and you screw it on. And that's what gives you this lovely knob there. I can't remember it. If I can, as I say, if I can remember, I'll get you the name of them. But they come in a pack of 3, and they're beautiful. This one, and this one. I used one for the, if you have a look, for the other journal. Let's have a look and see if I can get that quickly. No, I can't remember where I've put it. I'm quite organised usually, and I don't know where I've put it. Never mind. That's the knobs I use. But somebody, I think it was Tanya from Tatty Treasures, asked me how I do these. Well, that's that. Now, this was the dust it off because I hadn't finished the back. I finished the front here, but I just hadn't finished the back. And now I know this is the material that I want to go on the back here. But this is how I do mine. Everybody has a different way of doing things, and there's loads of videos out there for closures, but this is how I do mine. I make the hole with obviously your crocodile or your big bite. I use the big bite for this because I find it's a bit more sturdier. Make the hole. I put the ring in there, and then I get my elastic. I tie a knot here so I know exactly how I want this to be there for my signatures, and then I put this really securely here. I always put a bit of tape first to hold it before I glue it. And I put glue around the brad here. It's not a brad. Oh gosh, me and Mike can't remember the names of things, but there you go. Eyelet. Sorry, girls, that was a bit of a moment. It's an eyelet. Right, I put the elastic through, tie a knot, and then when I've got it exactly the right size, I'll put a bit of sellotape on there to keep it. Then I throw glue all over this, and then after I've put the glue there, I use gauze. Now gauze is very forgiving. It's very flimsy, but my goodness, when you put glue to it, it holds everything so firmly. So I put gauze there, and that will never come undone. Doesn't matter how many times you're going to pull that. And that's going to be the tie there for my journal. But as I said, I hadn't finished it. And it wasn't until I dusted it off again, I realised why I hadn't finished it. Right, I had everything here and everything ready, but I had none of this lace there. And I really wanted the back to match the front there. Now I did find the lace, but it's cream there, and that's the lace that I want to go there. But I can leave the lace till the very last. I can do everything that I need to do to finish it, and then I can put the lace on last. So I need to glue this here. As I said, I've already measured the size, and that's perfect there. So I'm going to glue that again. There's no reason for you to see me gluing it. So when I've glued it, I'll be back and show you how it looks. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. The camera just went off in the middle of me doing my spreading out the glue. So I'm going to take that off now. See all my glues on the craft sheet there, and I'll put that to the side and dry. I'm going to wipe my craft sheet. There you go, glue off, all done and dusted. Oh, I like that, done and dusted. That's what I'm doing. And there's my gauze on there. I'm just going to come in, and there's no neatness to the gauze of how you cut it. It's so beautiful and forgiving with everything. Oh gosh, it actually makes things so shabby chic looking. It's gorgeous. There you go, and you've got some gesso on there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to come in with the gesso again. Oops-a-daisy. Just get a tiny bit on my brush, and I'm going to brush out here. Now the gesso will actually glue the odd bits of the gauze down as well. There you go. Oh, love it, love it, love it. I'm going to put a bit more gesso on here like that, because I want, there you go, there. This is fiddling now, sorry girls, can't help it. I just, there you go. There you go. That'll, happy with that. Throw your paintbrush, if you haven't got time to give it a wash, or put it in water in a baby wipe, and that'll keep it moist so that you don't have to dive to the kitchen or put it in a bowl of water so that you don't get a hard brush. Right, I am happy with that. That won't take very long to dry either because it's gesso. This is nearly dried. There's a couple of areas that haven't, but I'm going to pick up another. That's okay, because when I pick up another colour and put on it, it'll blend better. So I'm going to pick up this probably isn't the best one to pick up because you might not see a difference in colour, but it's doesn't matter putting it on there because it'll. So if I put a bit of, you don't want too much, just a blob, and this is Paper Artsy Fresco Finish Blush, and it's an opaque one. I do like Paper Artsy paints because you get some lovely transparency paints in there as well, and Indigo Blue do some beautiful paints as well. Right, now I'm going to come in and just very lightly brush across these just to highlight it a bit. Too much paint there, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to go in there as well, there. Guess what I've got after this? Oh my goodness. It's week 7 of the collage. Oh, my book's there ready. I'm just waiting to get started, but I'm happy with doing this. Right, now let's put a little thing in the middle there. There you go. Now can you see? That really has. But because I like fiddling, I'm going to go in with just a little bit, highlight it here as well. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looked too plain for me before. So now, yep. And I can go in and just tap the edges gently here. Now, you could, if you wanted to, you can dry. I leave things to dry, but if you wanted to, you can even put a heat gun on this to dry it. But be very, very careful because it gets so hot. It's now, isn't that lovely? There you go, shabby chic. Sorry, And you can, I've got this because this was going to go here somewhere as well. I'm not sure. Or it's going to go. I had it out because I might even put it on there to hide the gubbins of the... you can just see a little bit there where I've highlighted the elastic, but that doesn't matter. As I say, you can come in. Just use everything up. There you go. Finish off the rest of the paint there. You can come in and you can put that on there. Excuse me. Now, this isn't finished yet. I was hoping it would be finished, but it's definitely only got one more thing to go, and that's the lace. Now, I think I know where I did get the white lace from. So I'm going to put the white lace over the gauze down there. And that will be finished. Apart from, I'll put a little raggedy here as well, like I did in the front there. But then... And I never cut off my gauze here until I know it's really dry. And sometimes I'll leave quite a bit showing. It doesn't matter if there is. Here I've got some showing, but that's what I'll probably do at the back there, just to hide the little bit there. But that is this now, dusted off, and apart from the trying to find the lace to finish it, if I can't find the same lace, I'll find something that matches, but I'm not one just to put anything in there. So that's that done. These are nearly dry there, and as I said, you can put some gilding wax on them, or what have we got there? Oh look, we've got some treasure gold here, gilding wax. Look, very nice. Get some on your finger. This one's nearly dry, so I'm going to just put some on here. And you won't be able to see very much, but I can. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. It gives it such a shine. I don't think you can see, but as I say, I can. This one's called Sapphire. So that gives it a nice hint of, oh yeah, there you go. Come across here. Put some on there. Right. Oh, I might as well finish this while I've started it. There you go. There. So it doesn't matter even if you had finished it, you can still go in and do more to it. And the gilding wax has actually made it look crackly now as well, where the paint's on. And do you remember our little girl here? She's dry now, but you can still go round and highlight her a bit more around the edges. There you go. Like that. Oh my goodness, she looks beautiful now. There. So she's got some gilding wax around the edges. Your fingers are all messy, but hey, that doesn't really worry me. And I've got the tiniest bit of the paint here, and I know I've put gilding wax on there, but all these things don't matter. You can cover things up, get rid of things, hide things. At the end of the day, it's all yours. And you can do what you want, which I do. Playing is, oh, it just is so gorgeous. There you go. Now again, she does look different from when she started here, like this one. There. So that's your bottle tops. So your husbands are going to be pleased, or boyfriends. They'll be drinking lots of beer to give you the bottle tops. I did mine outside on the concrete. I just got a hammer, turned them over and bashed them with the hammer, flattened them, and then found an image. And I think these are an inch. I'm not sure. I have an inch punch, a circle. Yes, they are. They're an inch. So if you have an inch circle punch, that's what I did. I had the little images, punched them out with a circle punch, glued them onto the bottle top, and then filled it with glossy accents, and that's how you get there. Right, this is completely different what I wanted to do, but I hope you enjoy it. And I'll be back with my Collage Weekly number 7. Thanks, girls. Bye.